What's up, Pearse family? It's your girl KEANNA.
And your boy Dre.
And we are back with another video. And as you guys can tell from the title down below, we're coming to y'all with a story time and a mukbang at the same time. You know, knock them out, 2 in 1.
Yep.
But before we get into details of this video, I'm gonna need each and every one of y'all watching this video to smash the like button and subscribe for a vibe. How many likes you think we should get on this video?
50.
50?
50 likes, y'all.
50 likes, y'all. We get 50 likes.
Since y'all want to watch this, you know.
You know.
18K subs, but y'all don't want to watch.
Oh my God.
Come
50 likes and we'll drop another banger.
50 of them.
Okay, y'all?
Ooh, look at this.
You got some
Yippee Cayenne.
barbecue sauce. That's for Lily.
Oh, hold up, y'all.
And then she got ranch too. Alright, y'all, so 50 likes. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got, and then Senior can tell y'all what he got. I got we got Jack in the Box, as y'all can see.
They ain't even get on my fries, dude. You see that?
Boy, you
half a box. Yo, they gave me a half a box.
I got some fries.
I got half curly fries, yo. It's cool though. I guess that's how they do it. They cheap though, they're not too expensive, yo.
Ooh, and then I got a burger. Don't put this right here.
Oh yeah.
I got a burger.
I got that bacon.
Well, I do got bacon.
That's mine. You got the regular one. Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, this is me. They better not have no onions on here.
No, you just said no onions. They got tomatoes though.
I wanna bite yours.
I got that bacon, yo. Bacon ultimate.
And I got a burger with some everything on it. I'm okay. And you know your girl gotta have that Coca-Cola.
Fire.
That
You just took it off the bag.
Coca.
Bro.
I know they wrapped the bag up, make it
But you
look
took it out there.
barbecue.
I didn't want it out the bag.
Baby, you took it out the bag and you switched me the burger.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't do that.
She thought she had bacon. I told her she should have got it.
I thought I had bacon on there. I was gonna say, well, they give me bacon. But anyways,
Pretty good.
how's it tasting?
Good. These remind me of Arby's.
I'm gonna use this barbecue sauce for these fries. They're a little cold and I don't feel like heating them up. I don't like reheating my food, y'all, when I get it from fast food.
She don't at all.
I'd rather just eat it how it is, or if I got time, then I might, but I just don't never reheat my fast food. It seems like it just gets disgusting. But you know.
Y'all comment down below. My finger been numb since like last Friday, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to get it flowing again. My finger just been numb. Cause I was working in the freezer all day.
Barbecue sauce and fries?
It's fine.
What y'all be saying all night?
I don't say it.
It's so good. Let me see what this burger doing. Let's see what it's talking about. How many tomatoes they put on here, see?
Sure.
Nah, they just be getting beside
Hey,
themselves.
little though. Little Roma tomatoes.
They don't even put no mayonnaise on their burger.
You want some?
You know, I gotta make it look, you know.
I think mine got it. Yep, you should have got this one, babe.
Maybe next time.
I always go with the bacon, y'all. Every time
I said no onion, you little bald head tramp. They still.
every time I go somewhere, I get bacon, y'all.
I do not want no onions now. It don't make no sense. So you still gotta come home and check your food.
Well, you know how many people go through here a day down here?
But don't ask me what I want and how I want my shit, and then don't do my stuff how I ask. Let's see.
You just gotta twerk, y'all. You gotta do something. You gonna be doing, that's gonna be off limits. Alright?
What?
You can't be showing them no more.
So what?
That's a policy.
What?
You can't be showing your ass on me.
I didn't show my butt. Make you want to do the luau. It's
All right,
good though.
we're gonna talk about that.
That's just one watch is good. This is a mukbang first.
This is good.
Alright, so you want to start it out? Okay. We're gonna tell you about
Our move
our
here.
move down here. Okay. Y'all been asking for, y'all been waiting on it. I'm gonna just tell y'all all at the same time. So I ain't gotta keep replying to y'all in the comments individually, you know? Even though I love y'all, and I still would, I'm gonna just get it out there for everybody else. You want me to bite that burger so
You
bad?
said you want some.
I'm okay.
I wanted to try yours too.
I'm okay. Alright y'all, so first let me tell you about the little setup, okay? Y'all, we gotta stand up and eat because we still ain't found no chairs or nothing. We could've went today. You off today.
We should have.
We could've went like furniture shopping and looked around for some stools to go right here and everything like that.
We can go Friday. I should be off this Friday.
You should because you work 2 Fridays in a row.
If I might just go in though. And we just go. We can go when I get off. It'd be 3 o'clock.
We'll figure it out. Alright, so our setup right here, y'all. We gotta stand and eat and talk to y'all. Then I gotta have the camera set up on the water because this one and his son broke the tripod.
Nah, Junior did.
You slammed him on the bed on the tripod when they was
No.
wrestling.
You said it wrong.
What?
He tackled me. He's trying to put me down. Yeah, he fell.
And they broke my tripod. The second tripod, y'all. This is my second one. Now I'm about to be on the 3rd tripod. Okay, y'all. So this is our little setup right now. So just bear with us for a little bit. We're moving slowly but surely, y'all. Okay. It's not about the what we got going on. It's about the results, and the results will be well worth it, y'all. But do you want to start off and tell them about everything, or what?
I'm feeling too good.
All right, you guys. So basically, alright, y'all, so basically, y'all, so back home we had packed up all of our stuff and everything, and then we had hired movers to come basically move our stuff.
And y'all, this is our first time ever doing this. Like, we never moved before like this, like out of town.
Yeah, like out of town.
So we didn't know.
I mean, yeah, your girl could have drove, but I sold my car for that very reason, so I wouldn't have to drive y'all, because back home I didn't even drive on the interstate, which I was trying to learn how to drive on the interstate because I had started driving on the, is that an interstate or a freeway?
Interstate.
It's still an interstate? So I started off on a less busier interstate that doesn't conduct much traffic, if that makes sense. I practiced on there and I was doing really good on there. But when there's too many cars, I get like anxiety. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to drive into Houston. I really would have passed out behind the wheel, y'all, or pulled over and just said, forget it. So we hired movers.
Especially in Dallas, y'all. You'd have been cool all the way to Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas, I would have fainted. Like,
that's where we would have got you there.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take the
Especially
wheel.
last time when we came in here.
Because the drivers is just
They was zipping.
impatient, aggressive, riding your bumper.
They don't see you.
Ain't nobody got time for that. They put the blinker on for a split second and hop in front of you. Like
That's not how we do it, y'all. We don't drive like that.
back in the Midwest, it's nothing like that. So I didn't drive.
In the Midwest, people drive with a little sense.
Yeah,
But down here, they just.
But
they
like,
don't care.
just like back at home, we was used to the way that we drove back home, and they used to the way they drive here. Like, this is normal to them. This is nothing, but it's not normal for us because we're not from here.
But it's crazy when I used to see the people from down there driving up in Omaha, they drive as slow as ever. But it's like, dang, down here y'all driving quick, y'all driving real fast.
Yeah. But anyways, y'all, so we got here February 1st, and well, back home we was talking to the dude that was packing up our stuff or whatever, and they had asked us when do we want to have our belongings. We said February 1st, the same day that we gonna have it.
Cause that's when we pulled up.
So they was like, for sure, we most definitely can do that. So we got here and we have moved in. It was like so much going on. It was so much going on, y'all, when we had first got here.
We had to pay our first.
We had to pay our first month rent up front before we had even got our keys,
and we
never even knew that, and we never experienced that, because most of the time is you pay your deposit, you get in, then you pay your rent after.
We just paid fee after fee, y'all, to get in here. Like, it
was just like, damn, just milking us. So then we got into the apartment, and what happened? Did you try to call the movers or?
Yeah, I think I called him. Was that the same day? Yeah. Yeah, I called him because we were just sitting here waiting around.
It was just sitting here on the floor.
We was waiting on them to call us though, really.
We was just sitting on the floor. Remind you, we didn't come in here with nothing but the clothes that we had on and the kids, y'all. So we didn't have absolutely nothing. So we was like, okay, let's hit up the movers and let them know we here. No, you told me to call.
Yeah.
Because you was doing something, and I was tired, y'all. Standing in the car for 14 hours. No sleep, nothing. I was exhausted. So I
thought we was ready to come home to sleep.
Yeah, we was tired.
We was gonna tell them to come tomorrow. The next day.
I don't know what we was gonna do. So I called the mover that had packed up our stuff, no answer. And then I shot him a text message.
No response.
And no response. So then I told you to call from your phone. I told him to call from his phone, you know.
It just rang.
Nothing, it just rang and it just rang. And then so I tried again, and when I tried again, he had turned his phone off, you know.
And I just gave this dude $300 for a tip that I shouldn't even have gave him.
Yeah, y'all, it was crazy.
They was trying to drain all kind of money out of me.
Like, it was like we had millionaire rolled across our forehead or something. It was just like, well, can we have this, and can we have this, and can we have this, and can we have this? But
like, man, all you do is put my stuff on a truck.
So they had turned their phone off, so it was no response. So now we sitting here looking at each other like, you mean to tell me the mover that has our belongings and turned his phone off and he's not responding to nothing? Yeah,
because we didn't know that once he takes the stuff, they take it to a warehouse. That's where they store it at, and so the other guy, the dispatch guy, comes to get it.
That's gonna be
we didn't know how it worked.
They didn't tell us that and explain. Well, they basically came to the crib, was like, what we putting on the truck, put the stuff on the truck, begged for a tip, and did.
So we thought they was gonna bring it down here. Them two guys that took it.
Because he made it seem like he was gonna bring it. He said, when do you want it? I'll see y'all Monday morning. That's what he said. He said, I'll see y'all Monday morning. And I was like, okay. So when you tell somebody you're gonna see them Monday morning, you thinking, oh, it's gonna be you bringing our stuff.
He said, well, y'all can wait longer and call like later in the week if it helps.
Yeah. So then we hear whatever we calling around, nobody answering their phone or nothing like that. And then now it's your turn to talk.
At this point,
Drake panicked. That's when all hell broke loose.
I panicked, y'all. I was like, man, this is a scam, dude. They robbed us basically. They came and got our stuff and just packed it up and left. I don't know what they're doing with it. They might go sell it or something. I was mad, y'all. I was cussing. I was crying too, y'all. That's like
our whole life was on the truck. Birth certificate, like our whole life was on the truck.
We had to enroll Junior in school. He didn't have his birth certificate.
We can't enroll without a birth certificate. We was just like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah. Yours was on there too.
Keep telling them, man.
It had our everything, y'all. And then when they got here, they still forgot some stuff, like a couple boxes. We don't have no seasonings. We had to rebuy all, you know.
We haven't bought all those because that's gonna take some time.
And then plates and stuff, but we don't care about all that. It's cool though, as long as we got the important stuff.
No, tell them they don't care about all that. They don't care about that. Tell them, keep going. You panicked and freaked out.
Yeah, I panicked though for no reason. I should have just did what they said do. And then none of this would have probably happened, y'all.
Y'all, Drake beating around the bush. So Drake freaked out. Drake panicked. He was mad. He was crying. He got scammed. He called his mom because his mom was helping us with the move with the pain and everything like that, y'all. So he called his mom. When I told him, do not call your mom and tell your mom that, because that's just gonna make everything seem like it's something when it's really nothing. Just call your mom and let her know it's time to pay.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
It's time to pay.
That's another thing, because they had told us that that we had to pay when we got here, when they pulled up with our stuff, and then pay them again or something, the rest of the money.
You always supposed to pay after delivery, because of the simple fact you don't know how many routes they got in front of you.
They weren't even here.
To get to you.
They weren't even here yet, y'all. So they asking us on the phone for money to even come out. And then he said something like 14 days or something.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell them that part. I'm working up to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working up to it. But anyway, y'all, I told her, I said, do not call your mom and tell her all what's going on right now. Call your mom and just tell your mom to pay, basically to pay so that we can get our stuff, because I'm assuming at this point, maybe they want the money at this point. Like, we gotta pay half. Not the whole thing in full, but half, in order for them to even come to us. And then once they get here, then we pay our remaining balance. But no, Dre called his mom.
Hey y'all, look, me being cautious, I'm like, why would I pimp now? They gonna take that money and run with it too. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to think smart, but at the same time, I'm basically fucking us over too. Cause it took us longer to get our stuff, cause I was trying to be cautious about it.
Yeah, so Dre did all that work. He called his mom, crying and whining and doing all that extra stuff.
But would y'all do that?
And he was getting mad at me because I wasn't getting mad or nothing. Like, at this point, I wasn't trying to think nothing of the situation. I was like trying to, be positive.
Her mom kept saying be positive.
Be positive. I kept trying to remain calm and be positive. But negative Nancy over here was just doing the most. Just doing too much, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all everything he was doing and what he was saying, because it was just ridiculous at that point. It was just like, you really need to find some chill, my guy. So then, he called his mom. So then now his mom is like, well, I'm not gonna be paying for nothing if I don't know if y'all gonna get y'all stuff, because I want y'all to get y'all stuff. So now it's just putting a pause on everything. And then we was calling people, they wasn't answering their messages.
And this was going on for days.
What? Yeah, y'all, for days, because we didn't get our stuff in. We moved here on the 1st, we didn't get our stuff until the
Friday. What was that? The 5th?
The 6th.
6th.
No, it was Friday the 5th. Because it was Friday the 5th. We didn't get our stuff until Friday the 5th, y'all. So we was here for 4 days with nothing. We was wearing the same thing every single day. We would take it off, wash it, put it back on the next day. And then
it was rough, yeah.
we had called the people or whatever, and finally got in touch with somebody, and it was like, well, we need y'all to pay the $700 and some odd dollars first before we even deliver y'all stuff. So I'm just like, okay, I can send you that. We can send you that money right now or whatever. We sent them the money, and then after we sent them the money, and it was crazy, y'all, how we had to, we send the money through like Cash App. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they use Cash App. I'm like,
at this point, I'm just like, what? So we sent them the money through Cash App. It was $700 and some odd dollars. We sent it through Cash App, but we was making sure we documented every single thing just in case we needed to like take it further. So we sent them the $726. I just told y'all the whole damn total, whatever. And then
that's when everything started moving.
I called them right back and I asked them, did they see it or whatever? And then they was like, well, we'll be there within 1 to 3 days with y'all belongings or whatever.
Yeah.
So we was like, okay.
So now we started moving along. We started feeling better.
Yeah. I was already good. I was not worried. It's just when
insurance though, that way.
Yeah, we did have more insurance. Then, a day went by, and then the next day had went by, and then the dispatch dude had called my phone finally after we paid. So
was
like,
I think getting stuff.
Yeah, it was at nighttime.
It was at night.
It was like almost 10 o'clock at night. It was almost like 10 o'clock at night, and I had got
about to close.
Yeah. I I was just answering my phone. I'm the type of person, if your number's not stored in my phone and I know you personally, I'm not answering my phone. If it's important, shoot me a text or leave me a voicemail and I might hit you back.
But y'all know what it was though.
But with everything that was going on, I was just answering my phone for every person.
That wasn't it.
What?
You seen that Florida, she seen the area code. So that
yeah, because the people was out of Florida. So I seen a Florida number calling me and I'm like, let me answer this because it might be the mover people. So then that's when I answered the phone and by the grace of God, it was the dispatch person who was delivering our stuff and he was telling us that he was going to be here in the morning with our stuff.
Yeah.
But then the next morning came he wasn't here. And he didn't come, and then he wasn't contacting us. He wasn't saying nothing about it.
It was a bad storm, yo. So he was driving through that, you know.
Yeah, he had hit us up and let us know it was a bad storm coming through Kansas City or something. He had to pull over.
Yeah, he was kind of tired, yo, because of the wind and stuff and the coldness.
Yeah, so he had to pull over and then start over again the next day. And then he ended up coming at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, he had deliveries before us, though.
Yeah, he had to go in Dallas, and then he went to Austin, and then he came to us. It was just hectic, y'all. I know this video is probably all over the place. Like, spit the shit out already and tell us what's going on, but then he finally came like Friday evening. It was about 4 actually. It was around the time it is right now. It was like 4.
Yeah.
And that's when he had finally came. And then they wouldn't even take our belongings off the truck until they had the rest of the money.
We had to get a money order, yo.
So then we had to get a money order and go to the store. And then I ain't never in my life heard of this. And I worked with a moving company before, like way back in the day, y'all.
They do stuff different now.
What was it?
Atlas?
No, the fee. Remember how the fee? It was,
they said a long haul fee, y'all.
Yeah, that. Explain it.
You get 75 steps free. Your first 75 steps is free, y'all. Like from your truck to the house. Your first 75 is free. And after that, they charge like how much a foot?
I don't know how much it was.
I think he said they charge 100 and something every 75 feet. They gotta go extra.
Yeah, so he pulled out like the phone thing.
A measuring thing.
And he measured it so as he walked, it tallied up and tracked his steps, and then that's how we got our total.
That came up to like $290.
$290 more.
Dang near $300, yo. This shit costs us a lot of money. It costs a lot of money, yo.
$290 more. So we had to go get a money order for $726, and then the $290 was in cash because that goes to the driver.
And y'all know what he told me? He said, "Don't feel bad, man. The dude before you had a longer haul fee than you." He said his was like $700. I'm like, man, y'all getting paid.
And we finally got our stuff. We was missing a few boxes or whatever, but the stuff that I really needed was what we got. So I was appreciative for that. And
the thing about it, the dude didn't even really bring the stuff. It was his helper that did all the work.
Yeah, he was
just sitting at the truck, just talking and shit, grabbing stuff.
Like you just paid us that $290 for you to sit on your ass and you ain't even doing no walking.
And the helper did all the work.
You ain't even doing no walking. Like you need to run me my money,
like,
son.
Man.
But I was just happy to have our stuff and finally have it over and done with because
at that point,
it was just getting stressful.
At that point, we was just like, give us our stuff, man. Take the money, give us our stuff. We ain't gotta worry with y'all no more.
Yeah.
We'll be smarter next time, yo.
And Dre went to the truck and stayed at the truck to make sure they was getting what belonged to us and getting all of our stuff.
I was on them too. I was walking with the dudes. Like, you would have thought I was a mover.
I said, be on their neck, okay? Stay on their ass.
I didn't want them to try to take off, you know.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that we got everything that we needed. So now we finally here, y'all. We not settled in 100%, but I feel like we like 50% settled in.
We still need
we'll
furniture.
Be 100% once we get the furniture in.
Our bed sets and all that.
Which is the dining room, the living room, and our bedroom. And then we'll be 100% complete. It will feel like home, but moral of the story is when you're about to move, take your time and make sure you do research and reviews on the company. And it's like,
don't rush, y'all. Don't rush.
Make sure you got everything planned out and just running smoothly because you don't want to run into nothing that we had to go through at all because it was just hectic. It was really hectic.
And that ain't it, y'all. We're gonna have a part 2 coming up. The story does continue after that, y'all. Don't it, babe? We gotta tell them about the other stuff too.
What stuff?
What all been going on after that?
What happened? I don't think nothing happened.
The storm and all that. Everything that's been happening.
Oh, well, yeah, they know about the storm and everything. Because, you know, I mean, we told you, it just felt like.
My sister's telling right now? It's like, it ain't, everything keep happening, y'all, too. It's like.
It was just crazy. And then I was just like, oh, and that's another thing. Y'all know, like, Dre wasn't working or nothing like that. And he had started his job the 8th of February. And then.
I worked a good week.
Barely. You didn't even work a week yet.
I worked like 4 days, maybe.
Really?
Well, 3.5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
And then they had to stop working because, you know,
The storm
Houston,
came.
Texas had little flurries, you know.
Little ice storms coming.
And
We lost power, y'all.
we had lost power, which I already know all this. If y'all haven't,
If y'all been on the
should have
news.
watched our other videos. If not, then y'all need to backtrack and go watch some videos. But yeah, we have lost power and everything like that. But thankfully we have family here in Houston, Texas that we can go stay with, so we wasn't cold and hungry or nothing like that. Shout out to my family for even taking us in, because
That was a blessing, y'all. If it wasn't
if
for
we
them,
would have came down here not knowing nobody, we would have just been in here
Cold, like,
and
no
cuddled
lights.
up and everything like that. But
couldn't heat nothing up, like to eat, like would have been just stuck.
yeah, Texas is just not used to it getting that cold and
This was new to them.
snowing.
This never happened to
Yeah, this has never happened to them or nothing like that before.
I mean, they get snow, but not like, they don't get all this ice and stuff, like.
Yeah.
It was,
I mean, they haven't had snow in a while. It's been like a long while before it had snow, but.
it's like we brought it with us, y'all. That's what it felt like.
And at that point, they had to just turn off everybody's water and power so that they can conserve energy and turn on other people's power that was without it for 3 to 4 days. Turn theirs on and turn other people's off.
It was called a
and stuff like that.
rolling blackout.
Yeah, it was called a rolling blackout, but wasn't them rolling.
Yeah, that power was rolling. It was rolling through the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's all that was rolling. But I mean, at the end of the day, we back home with our power, our water. Now we under a bull advisory that
We gotta
everybody's phone just be pinging and
Gotta boil our water now, y'all.
going off. I'm gonna tell y'all what it said, because I think I screenshotted it when I was trying to get it to be quiet at the store. Like, dang.
This might be contaminated. Yeah.
Yeah, so the advisory is effective immediately. Houston main water systems boil water. Oh, it's lifted.
Oh, it's lifted?
It's lifted.
Thank God.
It's lifted, y'all.
We didn't even know.
It's
'Cause
lifted.
I never put my phone out. It was vibrating in my pocket.
Yeah, it's lifted, y'all, because we was under a boil advisory because of the water had been off for days. So
now they
people's
figured it
things
out.
was breaking and busting. So you got parasites and particles and all that going through the water. So now it's lifted because at first they wanted us to boil our water for us to take baths, brush your teeth, don't drink the water, and yada yada yada.
So we cool now,
It's
yeah.
lifted now, but I don't drink tap water anyway.
No, we
so.
got bottles for that. We just drink bottles.
Yeah, and the stores didn't have no water, so it was crazy, y'all, because I'll order water on Amazon. That vlog's not out yet, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I'll order water from Amazon because the stores do not have no water, and we just came home from the store and they still don't have no water. But I ordered water on Amazon. After I ordered the water off Amazon, Drake comes home with 2 free cases of water that their job was handing out to everybody.
My job
because
looked
of
out
what
for
was
us, y'all.
going on, y'all. So we got these cases of water, and then we got more water coming. The more the merrier, but
Yeah.
we just want to touch bases with y'all, like give y'all a story time and let y'all know what's going on with the Pearse family, because baby,
We've been going through a lot, y'all.
stuff was going crazy. Now I'm just waiting on everything to get back on track with Drake want to work consistently, bringing in them coins, and us living the life that we are used to living, okay?
This is all different, y'all.
Yeah, but you know.
I was ready to go back home. Like, man, I came out here and now look at this weather.
Yeah.
We trying to get away from it, y'all.
We slowly coming out the storm, y'all. Like, we about to be back on track and everything like that, and get the videos back popping. Cause I know y'all want to see them pranks. I know y'all ready to see them pranks.
It ain't that we don't
Y'all
want to,
miss
y'all.
me.
It's just we've been trying to get
You
back.
don't be doing no pranks.
I said I was. I told Team Dre I was coming, y'all.
He don't be doing no pranks, but your girl Kiana is coming back with them bangers, y'all.
I just been trying to get focused.
Situated.
I just been trying to get refocused, y'all. Like, trying to get a grip on life again.
Yeah. And y'all know I love vlogging over the pranks and the challenges. Anyway, I love vlogging. I still got a vlog that I'm doing right now that I need to finish up, so I can get that to y'all as well. But it's just been crazy. But like I said, everything is coming along slowly but surely. Just bear with us, and we're gonna be back better than ever. We in a whole new city. This is what we wanted, so we can grind hard and give y'all more content. And you know, the vlogs is gonna be litty as ever because you know we're gonna be traveling and going places. I really want to go to the aquarium like Dre said.
Yeah. My friend said it's pretty nice.
And
my coworker, he told me about it.
You know, better weather and stuff like that. So y'all just stick around, y'all stay tuned because your girl is coming for that #1 spot. Okay, y'all, I'm coming for the #1 spot. And yeah, you got anything else you want to say?
That was it.
All right, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed. This was supposed to. Did you finish eating? What you eat? You smashed?
I thought you was.
Yeah, I was busy talking because I don't want to be chewing. Hold on, hold on, y'all.
I was hungry, yo.
So now I can, you know, I'm gonna have to probably put my I'm gonna just throw this freaking burger in the microwave, but the fries can go to the trash because I can't eat no reheated fries. If I'm not gonna eat them, why am I make them eat them?
They want them. They be wanting them.
Well, if they like them reheated, they can have them.
All right, y'all. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure your post notifications are on all so you be notified every single time we upload them bangers. Until next time, we're gonna need each and every one of y'all to believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. With that being said, keep thriving, y'all.
Keep thriving.
Until next time, we're gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.